The sweet success of Smarties, from family recipe to billion-dollar candy in 1949, Edward D. arrived in America with little more than a dream and a family recipe for candy. What began as a simple idea soon turned into one of the most beloved treats in the United States. From humble beginnings in a New Jersey factory, the story of Edward D. and his Smarties Candy Company is as inspiring as it is delicious, a testament to grit, vision, and family tradition. The humble beginnings in 1949, Edward D. stepped off a ship from England and onto American soil with little in his pocket but a dream. Born into a family of confectioners, he grew up surrounded by the art and science of candy making. His grandfather had operated a sweet shop in London, and young Edward spent countless hours watching the magic of sugar, flavor, and precision transform into irresistible treats. These early experiences nurtured a passion for confectionery that would become the foundation of his success. Post-war England offered limited opportunities for ambitious entrepreneurs like D. He dreamed of a brighter future in the United States, a land synonymous with opportunity. With his wife Dorothy and their 2 young sons, D. set out to build a new life, bringing with him the skills he had honed in his family's trade. While the journey was daunting, D. believed that hard work and dedication could turn his dream into reality. The candy business was tough, requiring meticulous attention to detail and constant innovation. But for D., it wasn't just about making sweets. It was about creating something affordable, fun, and enduring. His vision was simple yet bold, to establish a company that would provide quality candy for generations to enjoy. This was the start of a journey that would lead to one of the most iconic brands in confectionery history. The birth of Smarties Candy Company in 1949, Edward D. transformed his modest beginnings into a bold venture when he founded the Smarties Candy Company in Bloomfield, New Jersey, with just a single candy machine he brought from England. He set up shop in a rented factory. The operation was small and the challenges were enormous, but D's unwavering determination fueled his pursuit of success as an immigrant entrepreneur in post-war America. He faced language barriers, financial constraints, and the uphill task of establishing a brand in a crowded market. Yet he was undeterred. D's idea for tablet-shaped candy rolls was inspired by World War II rationing techniques. During the war, compact, durable candies had been a popular choice for soldiers. It provided a quick burst of energy in combat situations. D saw the potential to bring this concept to the general public by creating a treat that was not only delicious, but also affordable and portable. Using his knowledge of candy making, D developed a machine that could compress dextrose powder into neat circular tablets, which were then wrapped in colorful cellophane rolls. The innovation was simple but brilliant. The small rolls of candy could easily fit in a child's pocket. This made them ideal for school lunches, playground snacks, or Halloween treats. Each roll contained an assortment of pastel-colored candies, adding a playful visual appeal. D's focus on affordability ensured that his product was accessible to a wide audience at a time when families were still recovering from the financial strain of the war. Smarties provided a sweet indulgence without breaking the bank. The early days of the company were marked by long hours and relentless effort. D worked tirelessly to perfect the candy's flavor, texture, and packaging, while also managing the logistics of production and distribution. Marketing was a challenge for a small, unknown company, but D relied on word of mouth and local candy shops to build his initial customer base. His commitment to quality quickly earned him loyal customers, and Smarties began gaining traction in the local market. From the outset, Smarties stood out for their simplicity and charm. They weren't flashy or extravagant, but represented a nostalgic, wholesome treat that appealed to both children and parents. D's vision of creating an affordable candy for everyone resonated deeply, and as demand grew, so did his ambitions. What began as a small operation in Bloomfield was soon poised to become a national phenomenon. From humble roots to national recognition through the 1950s and 1960s, Edward D's Smarties Candy Company transformed from a modest operation into a household name. What started as a small factory in Bloomfield, New Jersey, steadily gained momentum thanks to D's hands-on approach and relentless dedication to quality. He was deeply involved in every aspect of the business, from overseeing production to negotiating distribution deals. He ensured that every roll of Smarties met his high standards. This personal commitment earned the trust of customers and laid the groundwork for a loyal following. Smarties began making their way into schools, becoming a favorite among children and teachers alike. Teachers appreciated its non-messy nature, while kids were drawn to its colorful appeal and slightly tart, sweet flavor. This association with educational settings helped Smarties establish a unique niche in the candy market. These clever marketing strategies further solidified Smarties' place in American culture. The candy quickly became a staple of Halloween, with its small, individually wrapped rolls making it ideal for trick-or-treating. Parents appreciated the value, while children loved the simple yet satisfying treat. As demand grew, Smarties appeared in candy shops, convenience stores, and supermarkets across the country, making the jump from a regional favorite to a national brand. A key factor in the company's expansion was its emphasis on accessibility. DS' vision of creating an affordable treat for everyone remained central to the company's ethos. Smarties were priced to be within reach for families of all income levels, making them a candy that could be enjoyed by all. This inclusive approach helped Smarties stand out in an increasingly competitive market. Generational growth and transition. As the company grew, it remained a family-run operation. Dee's three sons, Jonathan, Michael, and David, joined the business, each bringing their unique talents to the table. They helped streamline operations and explore new opportunities for growth. Under their guidance, Smarties expanded its reach while maintaining the values instilled by their father. This multi-generational approach not only strengthened the company, but also ensured that it stayed true to its roots. By the end of the 1960s, Smarties had become a candy aisle staple and a symbol of simple, nostalgic sweetness. Edward D's vision of creating an affordable, quality treat had blossomed into a thriving enterprise that captured the hearts of millions. The family's dedication to quality and innovation had paid off. Smarties had transformed into a brand synonymous with joy and tradition. Navigating challenges in the 1970s and 1980s, the 1970s and 1980s brought new challenges for Smarties. As the candy industry became more competitive, new trends emerged and the market began to change. The rise of sugary snacks and the increasing demand for novelty products put pressure on Smarties to innovate and diversify. However, the company remained steadfast in its commitment to quality, maintaining its signature flavor and affordable price point. During this period, Smarties faced increased competition from larger, more established candy manufacturers. However, the brand's commitment to simplicity, quality, and family values set it apart from the rest. The company continued to expand, finding new markets and audiences while staying true to the values that had made it successful in the first place. Modernization and sustainability. Today, the Smarties Candy Company is a testament to Edward D's vision and the enduring power of family dedication. It now operates out of two factories, one in Union, New Jersey, and the other in Ontario, Canada. The company continues to churn out billions of candy rolls each year, with these facilities serving as the backbone of a thriving enterprise. Remarkably, Smarties has stayed true to its roots as a family-owned and operated business. Edward D's granddaughters, Liz D., Jessica D., Sawyer, and Sarah D., now helm the company as co-presidents. Individually and together, they ensure that the values established by their grandfather remain central to its operations. Their leadership reflects a seamless transition between generations, blending a respect for tradition with a forward-thinking approach to meet modern challenges. One of the company's core values is its commitment to producing candy that is accessible to everyone. Smarties are allergen-free, making them safe for individuals with dietary restrictions or sensitivities. A significant advantage in today's health-conscious market. Smarties are also vegan-friendly, reflecting the company's efforts to adapt to evolving consumer preferences while maintaining their iconic flavor and quality. Sustainability is another priority for the Smarties Candy Company. The brand has implemented eco-friendly practices in its production and packaging processes, including the use of recyclable materials for its wrappers. These efforts demonstrate a commitment to reducing the company's environmental footprint without compromising its signature product. Smarties today, A sweet legacy and a promising future despite its growth and modernization, Smarties has remained steadfast in preserving its iconic branding. The colorful rolls of candy, with their pastel hues and nostalgic packaging, evoke a sense of timeless simplicity that continues to resonate with consumers of all ages. This consistency has helped Smarties maintain its status as a trusted and cherished brand in an ever-changing confectionery market. Edward D's dream has grown into a thriving enterprise, but at its heart, Smarties remains a family affair, a company built on quality, tradition, and a dedication to making life a little sweeter. As it continues to evolve under the guidance of the next generation, the Smarties Candy Company carries forward a legacy of innovation and inclusivity, ensuring its place as a favorite treat for years to come. The Smarties Candy Company continues to thrive while achieving impressive financial results and growth as one of the most enduring brands in the confectionery world. Smarties maintains a strong presence in key markets, particularly in the United States and Canada. The company produces more than 2 billion candy rolls each year, with demand consistently high across generations, from nostalgic adults to eager kids discovering Smarties for the first time.